Good day and welcome to another brand new week of News Bite on Ghana Talks Radio. I'm Deborah Adoso. Coming up, regardless of our position on the ballot paper, we will be victorious, NDC insists. John Dramani Mahama promises to complete abandoned road project in Nkroful to ensure a befitting birthplace for Sajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Mortuary workers to withdraw services over salary arrears. Deputy Director of Election and IT for the National Democratic Congress NDC, Rashid Tanko Computer, is confident that Ghanaians will vote for the NDC in the 2024 elections, regardless of their position on the ballot paper. The NDC secured the 8th position in the recent Electoral Commission ballot. He pointed out in the past elections, the NDC had secured the top spot but still fails to win, emphasizing the party's message and connection with the people are more important than their position on the ballot paper. Franco reassured supporters the NDC focuses remains on addressing the concerns of Ghanaians and presenting a solid campaign to win their trust. He stated that Ghanaians will look for the NDC symbol regardless of their position on the ballot paper. This suggests that the NDC is relying on their established brand. The NDC's optimism is rooted in their past experiences where ballot positions didn't guarantee victory. Franco Computer's comment aimed to alleviate concerns among supporters to reaffirm the party's commitment to winning the 2024 elections. Moving on, John Dramani Mahama has made a promise to complete abandoned road project in Nkroful, aiming to honor Ghana's first president's birthplace. This vow is part of his broader commitment to finish all stalled projects nationwide before initiating new ones if he wins the 2024 elections. He emphasized his plan is to finish all ongoing projects in the country and to review the constitutional amendment process to address issues like the president's absolute power in appointments. Fulfilling these promises, Mahama hopes to improve the lives of Ghanaians and restore the country's prosperity.
We all know we're in the campaign season, and so far I've been through 5 regions, and in every region, the major complaint is about the road network. And so it makes me wonder that if a government claims that it has built more roads than any other government in the history of Ghana, and actually claims that it has built more than 12,000 kilometers of roads, then I wonder why every part of Ghana is complaining about roads. I remember in government, because of hosting the oil infrastructure here in Nzimaland, Professor Mills promised that we're going to invest some of the oil revenue to improve the social and economic infrastructure in Nzima area. And so we came with the oil and gas enclave roads, and we started to tackle all the roads in the Nzima area. It is just unfortunate that we did not finish before we left office, and a new government took over. And my understanding is that most of those roads have been abandoned, and the whole oil and gas enclave road project has been stopped. Nana Awulaimo, I want to assure you that a new NDC government that will come in January next year will resume the oil and gas enclave roads so that you can have roads that are befitting of an area that is hosting a very precious asset on behalf of the people of Ghana. And so you can be sure that the roads that you mentioned are roads that we will consider a priority.
Now to our last story for today, Ghana's mortuary workers are planning to go on strike starting September 26th due to unresolved grievances over their salaries and working conditions. The Mortuary Workers Association of Ghana, MOAG, claims their negotiation with the Ministry of Health and other authorities demanding for improved pay, better working environment and adequate personal protective equipment have made little progress. MOAG's concerns include the lack of proper personal protective equipment, which puts their health and safety at risk, particularly after handling COVID-19 borders without protection. According to sources, despite multiple appeals, basic safety tools have not been provided, and the association leadership has lost patience after years of unfulfilled promises. Mortuary workers stress their vital role in the healthcare system and seek fair compensation for the risk they take. They urge the government to swiftly address their demands to prevent severe consequences for the nation's healthcare facilities. And that's how we wrap on today's edition of News Bite on Ghana Talks Radio. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates and log on to www.ghanatalksradio.com. My name still remains Deborah Adolso. Thanks for staying tuned.